How's it going, YouTube? This is RID Sessa here with a video review of Transformers Prime RID Voyager class Megatron. As you can see, he is in his vehicle mode, and first off, I really do like this. Pretty much, it's a really nice jet type thing, I guess. I don't know what to really call it. It's pretty cool. I do have some gripes about it. Mainly these like openings under here, like all this junk. And besides the fact that it's a giant robot folded up or unfolded, I don't know, whatever you want to say. Other than that, I don't have any real issues with it. I do like how they took the time to mold in some detail under here, knowing that you would see it. That was a nice touch. And I know some people have complained that you can see his head, but I just think that makes him look all the more awesome in his vehicle mode. Now he does come with this little, or not little, per se, mech tech weapon, and it is his forearm cannon, and if you push down on the back, let me see if I can do it, his sword comes out and it shines a red light. For what purpose, I don't know. If they would have just given me a shoulder cannon and a sword, I would have preferred that much more than this. But that being said, you can plug it in on top and gives him a BFG. He's gonna wreck some shit. So yeah, and you can, if you would choose, like splay out his feet. I don't know. It gives him that. I don't know. It gives him more of like a. I don't know. It gives him a better look, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble. He does have a lot of nice molded in details. As I said, very nice. The one thing I do not like about this robot, or this figure, is that the transformation is a bit fumbly, and I don't know. It was really complicated the first time I did it. I had to look at the instructions. I usually try and figure it out for myself, but I had to look because I just didn't know what was going on. Now, before I cut away and get him transformed, because it would take me half an hour, let's get some comparisons. If you don't have him, here is a deluxe class Bumblebee. And you can see he is definitely Voyager size. Definitely Voyager size. And I think that scales pretty well because Bumblebee is, he's supposed to be smaller than Megatron. And just for fun, here is the Legion class Prime Bumblebee. I mean, not Bumblebee, the Megatron. Sorry, still thinking about Bumblebee. And yeah, he is a lot bigger than this guy. A lot bigger. But enough with that. And I'm gonna get him transformed, and we're back with Megatron in his robot mode. And I'd have to say that I really do like it. I like it a lot. It's very nice. Very nice. It is light, as most of you may know. It's all plastic. And the only real gripe that I have about this robot mode is the backpack. Now you can angle these how you like, but I find that I like just folding them back, because you can't really see them. I mean, you could pop them off. They're on these little hinges, or you can pop that pin out. I don't know if you can see it. You can pop that out and pop these off. But I don't feel like doing that, because I know I would probably lose that little pin or one of those little pieces. And it's not that big of a deal for me. Now, for his mech tech weapon, or mech whatever, you can plug it into these big bear. You can. Come on, work for me. Work for me. Okay, he's not gonna do it, but I believe you can plug him into his hands. I've gotten him to do it before. He's just not gonna cooperate with on camera, but you get the idea. And he has the 2 peg holes on his arms, so you can plug it in there. Same thing with the other. Plug it in up here, and so yeah, I prefer to have it like that. Looks more show accurate, I think, and yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. I dig it. Let's get this out of here. Now for articulation, my camera's getting all messed up. He does have a ball joint on his head, but it is hindered by his head sculpt, just how his head is formed. You can, if you choose to, you can pose these different ways. I like him like that. He's got a ball joint on his shoulder, but it is quite hindered. So yeah, you get a good range of motion, but it is hindered a lot just by the way it is. He's got a elbow joint. He's got a forearm swivel, and he can fold his hand in. And that's due to transformation, but you can do it. And he has nothing at the waist. He's got a ball joint on his hip. He's got an upper thigh swivel. He's got bend at the knees, and you can mess with his feet. I guess you could get try and get him a little bit taller if he'll stand. Yeah, you can make him a little bit taller. But anyway, so that does make for a decently posable figure. You can get some nice poses out of him if he'll cooperate. Anyways, I'm not going to mess around with him anymore. For another comparison, here he is again with the RID Deluxe Bumblebee, and I think they scale really well with each other. In my mind, I keep picturing the episode of Prime when Bumblebee did the cortical psyche patch and was inside Megatron's head, and that's just like the scale that I see, and I think that it pulls it off real well. And then here he is with his mini-me, and you can see the resemblance. And I would have to say that I do like this guy a lot more. But yeah, so I think it's time to wrap this up, and this has been RID Sessa with the video review of Transformers Prime RID Voyager class Megatron. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you later.